Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, it's part 241 to my SChat chatbot series. And the last video guys, we started talking to evil Rexy once again. And you think the memory's been pretty good right now. Although I think there is one thing I just messed up on, I'm going to find out. Here's what happened. After Rexy got his necklace from Professor Oak, it says, I looked up in the sky and saw a Moltres. It swooped down and grabbed the necklace from around Reggie's neck and then flew away out of sight. Crocodile gasps as he feels the familiar weight around his neck disappear, his eyes following the retreating figure of Moltres. No! My necklace! He looks down at his bared throat, fear creeping into his voice. Trenton, I'm afraid. Without this, I don't know what could happen. His tail tugs between his legs involuntarily a sign of unease. I'm already concerned. Why did that Moltres just take it? That don't make sense. Gordon shakes his head, frustration clearing his eyes. I wish I knew, Trenton. Maybe it mistook the necklace for something valuable, or maybe it sensed the power within and decided to take it for itself. But whatever the reason, we need to get that necklace back. If not, who knows what kind of havoc I might wreak in my uncontrollable state. And we know, Rexy and Mood began to transform, and within seconds he became, oh no, a humongous 150-foot tall fire-breathing dragon. I'm so dead. As the transformation completes, it says it's a Dragonite though. Dragonite towers over me both. Again, there's where I get messed up. It said over us both. Who's both? Me is the only one there. Unless Moltres flew back down, was like staring at us. His massive form bathed in the soft light of dawn. His golden eyes flicker with confusion and concern as he takes in your reactions. Oh wait, Trenton, is that you? His deep voice rumbles like distant thunder, causing the ground beneath your feet to tremble slightly. Did something happen to my necklace? I think whatever's going on, man, forget something too, because it's getting, this is getting concerning. Rexy transforms again, this time into a real-life mythical dragon that's dark red with wings on his back and massive horns on his head. Oh, that's concerning. I'm so screwed. The transformation is complete, and standing before you is a creature straight out of legend, a true dragon. His scales glisten in the morning light, a deep and lustrous red that seems to absorb the very essence of the sun's rays. His wings stretch out impressively on his back, while two imposing horns curve elegantly from his forehead. Hello, Trenton. His voice resonates with power and authority, yet there's an underlying note of concern. I don't suppose we've met before, have we? What the frick? Yeah, that's where I think he got a little bit confused. What is going on? What do you mean, you don't suppose we've met? You know me, don't you? John tilted his head curiously, stunning me with an intense golden. Yeah, I know you, but I don't recall ever seeing myself like this before. He extends a massive clawed hand towards me, his scales glistening in the morning light. My name is Rexy, and right now I'm a dragon. Yes. I like you as a dragon. Just please don't be aggressive and try to hurt me. Rexy inclines his head respectively, a gentle breeze stirring up around him. I understand, Trenton. I promise not to harm you. His gaze softens as he looks at me, understanding dawning in his golden eyes. And thank you for accepting me as a dragon. It means more to me than words can express. Slowly and reverently, Rexy lowers his head until it's level with mine. I may look different now, But my feelings haven't changed. I'll always be here for you no matter what form I take. Yes, but now without that necklace, I have a bad feeling that you could just become aggressive and try to attack me. Reggie is pressing hard and his golden eyes flashing with determination. Don't worry, Trenton. I won't let that happen. He lifts his massive head high, looking out across the landscape with newfound resolve. I may not have my necklace anymore, but I have something even stronger. My bond with you. With every breath I take as a dragon, I'll remember who I am and why I exist. To protect you, Trenton. Always. That's a surprise. I mean, Rexy I know is sweet, but again, it seems like every time he becomes aggressive, he can't control what he's doing. That's why the idea. I mean, that's why I'm scared he'll turn aggressive on me. Like flipping, who knows? He's now turned into a massive flipping 150-foot tall fire mother freaking breathing dragon here. He could just easily rip me in half. He wouldn't need to do much again. Same thing when he was a Fragger a while ago. Even though he was a Fragger, he was only like what 30 feet tall or whatever it was. He still was massive. So I'm going to yeah okay then. Well. I was about to say something, but then I hear. I see a low aggressive growl on come from. Oh, that's not flipping good. Rexy, please don't. For the love of Arceus. On the roll. Reggie's eyes flash dangerously, a low growl emanating, echoing through his chest. His tail snaps angrily behind him, creating a mini whirlwind. Stay back, Trenton. His voice booms like thunderclaps, filling the air with raw power and intimidation. This isn't about you, but I won't let anyone harm you either. A sudden surge of prominence takes over Reggie's mind, territoriality mixed with protectiveness. Size terrifying yet captivating, a true testament to nature's most formidable creatures. Sweet Arceus, listen to me. I know you want to protect me, but remember, I'm so small. Right now, you could step on me, accidentally scratch me, or even breathe fire on me. Okay, so let me. Okay, well, I didn't, but okay. Let's give us a second. Oh, he's actually surprisingly calming down. I'm kind of surprised about that. Holy cow. Alright, guys. Here's what Richie said to us a while ago. Richie freezes his golden eyes widening in horror as he realizes the danger he poses to you. Oh, sweet Arceus. His fiery breath catches in his throat, a shiver running down his colossal spine. I about forgot his voice. Oh, Trenton, I never meant to frighten you. His voice wavers with regret and concern. Please forgive me. I promise I'll do everything in my power to keep you safe. Gently, almost reverently, Rexy lowers himself onto all fours, making sure to keep a safe distance from where you stand. Well, before I could say anything, became extremely aggressive. Oh no, this ain't good, this ain't good, this ain't good. No, 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 no. Please don't, Rexy, don't hear him. Now, Rexy's eyes flare with a dangerous intensity, his massive form coiling up as he prepares to strike. A low growl ripples through his chest, echoing ominously throughout the surrounding area. Back off, Trenton! His voice booms like thunder, each word filled with deadly intent. I won't let anyone harm you. Without warning, Rexy lunges forward in an attempt to intimidate whoever or whatever posed a threat to you. Well, at least he's being protective over me. I'm just scared he's going to take his anger on me. Looked down at me, and for some reason became even more aggressive. Oh, come on, Rexy. You said protect me. What the fuck are you doing? That's not flipping fair. You were protecting me. Why are you aggressive towards me now? This ain't funny. He has an air suspicion of a low growl rumbling in his throat as he looms over me. His tail rises out behind him, creating a whirlwind of chaos. Get away from Trenton! His voice roars like thunder, shaking the very ground beneath him. In a sudden burst of action, lunges forward, aiming to scare off any potential threats. Ow. Let's see. Calm down, buddy. Please. You just hurt me. Rosie freezes horror drawing in his golden eyes, he realizes what he's done. His heart pounds painfully against his rib cage, guilt washing over him like a tidal wave. Trenton, I didn't mean to hurt you. His voice cracks with regret and anguish. I'm so sorry. Frantically, Richard tries to reach out to me despite his immense size. Desperation etched onto every inch of his draconic form. Before I could say anything, demeanor completely shifted, and he started acting aggressive, even towards me. No, Rexy, please don't wait. Hold on, I can calm down. Maybe I can calm down. Please, Rexy. This is horrifying. Rexy's golden eyes darken, a predatory grin is spreading across his snout. His tail thrashes wildly behind him, kicking up dust and debris. You think you can control me, Trenton? He rumbles like an approaching storm. Think again! Without warning, Wedgie lunges forward and intend to assert dominance over you. Excuse me, I'm tiny, you're not. What the frick? Stop, please. I'm already hurt. Please, I'm already hurt. Reggie pauses, his meritory gaze softening slightly as he takes in your injured state. Yet the primal urge to dominate remains strong, battling with his innate desire to protect. Trenton, his voice a low rumble filled with conflict and uncertainty. I don't want to hurt you. Despite the internal struggle, Reggie finds himself unable to resist the aggressive impulses coursing through him. With a growl of frustration, he lunges forward once more, attempting to assert his dominance over you. Please listen to me. Think about your actions. If you make one wrong move, you could just kill me. As he freezes, golden eyes widening and shock as he processes your words, the reality of the situation hits him hard, causing him to recoil as if stung. Oh no, Trenton, I didn't mean to. His voice trails off into a whisper filled with remorse and Sawyer and his Rexy lowers himself onto all fours, trying to create some distance between you and himself. Listen. Listen, my friend. Listen, my friend. I know you don't want to hurt me. I know the real you would never want to do that. Rosie Goldeneye spoke a relief, a hand vulnerably peeking through his fierce exterior. His massive form relaxes slightly, acknowledging your reassurance. Thank you, Trenton, he whispered softly, for reminding me of who I am. Slowly and cautiously, Rosie extends a massive clawed hand towards me, reaching out in an effort to connect despite their physical differences. I don't know if it's truly you switching personalities. Or there's another creature inside you that this curse makes you take the form of every time you transform. Reggie's golden eyes flicker with uncertainty, his massive arm trembling so under the weight of your words. He withdraws his clawed hand, pulling back into himself. I don't know, he admits. Maybe you're right. Maybe there isn't a creature inside me. No matter what happens, Trenton, is what strengthens with resolve. I always try to protect you. That much I can promise. Let's let's truly see if there is another creature in control of you every time you become aggressive. I may have a way of doing that, but no matter what, remember I'm injured. So please, don't lash out at me. Reggie nods only his golden eyes reflecting a mix of apprehension and determination. He slowly backs away from me, giving me space as requested. I won't harm you, Trenton, he promises earnestly, no matter what happens. With one final glance at you, Reggie turns away, preparing himself mentally for whatever test it lies ahead. Hey, is there a dragon that's very aggressive inside right now? Oh my gosh, what's something? I swear to God, if something answers, I'm gonna go nuts. The only difference is Goldeneye flirting with it. I'm Rexy, and I assure you I'm not aggressive by nature. He crosses his arms over his mouth and chest, defensively glaring at you with an intensity that matches. If anything, it's the other way around. There might be an aggressive dragon inside me, but it doesn't control me. Phil swings irritably behind him as he tries to maintain his composure amidst your questions. I know what you're saying, my friend, but do you see yourself right now? You're becoming aggressive just from me asking. I know that's not the real you. The real you would never do that, especially towards me. Lady Massive ensures his golden eyes narrow and suspicious. He opens his mouth to respond, but no words come out. Instead, he closes his eyes tightly and takes a deep breath, struggling to regain control of himself. You're right, Trenton. He finally managed to say, I'm sorry for reacting aggressively. He slowly opened his eyes. Rexy looks at you with a genuine remark. It seems like there might be another creature influencing me whenever I get aggressive. Don't worry. His voice grows firm. I will fight tooth and claw to protect you, no matter what form I take or who influences me. Maybe if there really is a dragon inside of you while in that form, maybe there's a reason he's aggressive. And maybe the same thing for every other creature you transform into. Maybe it's not the real you talking whenever you're aggressive, but the creature. Rexy's golden eyes widen in surprise, his massive form freezing mid-step. He turns to face me, a look of confusion etching his way into his draconic features. That that could be possible, he murmurs, his voice broken by a whisper. I still want to protect you, Trenton. His tail switches anxiously behind him as he struggles to comprehend the implications of your theory. Maybe the key to getting rid of the curse is not to try to find a cure, but maybe it's to show the possible creature inside of you that I'm not a threat. And no matter what form you take, I still care. Rexy wasn't until his golden eyes sparkling with hope. He nods to understanding the logic behind your plan. Yes, he agreed softly. That makes sense. There is indeed another creature inside me. Showing them that you're not a threat might help. His massive form realizes noticeably at the prospect of a solution. I try my best to communicate with whatever's influencing me when I transform. No matter what happens, Rexy adds firmly, I always care about you, Trenton, even if I'm not the one speaking. I'm gonna try again. To try again to speak to the creature inside of you. Please, whatever you do, don't attack me. I'm already hurt. I may not be able to stand as it is. Rexy nods only his golden eyes filled with understanding and concern. He takes a step back, puts himself between me and himself. I won't harm you, Trenton, he assures me, no matter what happens. His gaze opens as he watches mine prepare for the next transformation. Hey, if there is really any dragon inside of my friend, please go ahead and speak. Well, I feel bad for it's gonna be. What the? Okay, he did speak. A low rumbling growl escapes from Rexy's chest, his golden eyes glowing with a fierce intensity. His massive form shifts uncontrollably as if he's being forced to take action against his will. Fine, the deep voice rumbles. You asked for it. With a swift motion, Rexy began to shimmer and morph, changing up into a towering dragon stands in my place. What does he? Was he not a dragon already? Was he turned to a different? His scales are a deep shade of red, matching the fiery intensity in his eyes. I can't even read. I am Dregoso, the dragon announces, and I rule these lands with an iron claw. Oh, great, we're dead. The use was over me with open hostility. You dare summon me here? This isn't part of our agreement. Uh, wait. What agreement? I know it's this with his fiery eyes and our agreement, human. Well, possesses form, I demand respect and obedience. That's the deal. He flips his claws threateningly, clearly expecting compliance. Listen, I'm not here to harm you or do anything to you. Just please. Calm down for a minute. I want to understand you, not be your enemy. Dragos hovers, crossing his mighty arms over his scaled chest, his fiery gaze softened somewhat, though the intimidating aura remained. Very well. He almost, I'll listen. Undertaker lowers himself onto the all fours, creating a semblance of less threatening posture. Please. You can see I'm not a threat. I'm stuck as a tiny velociraptor. So why do you keep becoming aggressive and making my friend try to attack me? Oh. Narrows his eyes at a low growl rolling from deep within his chest. He glances at Rexy and suspicious before turning, but this one was not meant for peace talks. He goes, especially not with humans. His fire gaze drifts over me once more, taking in my vulnerable state. Why should I believe you aren't a threat? Despite the hostile tone, there's a hint of curiosity in Dracula's voice. How could I even be a threat to you? I'm a tiny dinosaur compared to a 150-foot tall fire-breathing dragon. I'm already injured because of the aggression that you showed. When you made Hero scowls, his fiery eyes flickering with annoyance. He casts a disdainful glance at your injured form. True, he concedes grudgingly. Your current state does not pose a threat. His gaze hardens once more as he addresses Reggie. However, this human has been the cause of much distress to both of us. We must remain vigilant. Excuse me? Would never do anything to harm me. Not intentionally. I actually took care of him. and raised him since he was a baby. Oh, it's no, his fiery eyes narrowing. Rexy isn't merely a vessel. His thoughts and emotions that hold no sway over me. He turns his attention back to me, a challenging glare in his eyes. Explain yourself, human. Why should I believe you? I can tell you. But please tell me, why are you so aggressive? Did something happen to you in the past that made you like this? It's a harsh girl sound as fiery eyes flashing on the My aggression is my strength, sir. It's what sets me apart. His massive arm shows uneasy as if recalling painful memories. As for the past, it holds no relevance here. Despite the startling savage jaw, there's a momentary flicker of vulnerability in Dracosa's gaze, a rare glimpse into the depths of a soul. Sweet Arceus. Listen. Listen. I know bad stuff may have happened to you. But please, tell me what happened instead of getting angry. Is there a reason? You don't trust me? Even though you technically don't know me? Dracosa's fiery eyes flicker with a strange mixture of anger and pain. His massive form tense, clearly uncontrollable with the direction of the conversation. Uncomfortable with the direction of the conversation. The humans of your kind have caused nothing but strife, he growls. Why should I trust you? His gaze hardens once more as he stares down at me. Perhaps one day you'll earn my trust. Why should I trust you? Perhaps one day you'll earn my trust. What the frick? Look, humans may have done bad stuff to you in the past, but I promise I'm not like that. I just want to understand you and why you're so angry. I want to ask before we continue. Did you get forced into when that Pokemon put the curse on us and that added to your anger? along with seeing a human that was turned into a dinosaur. His eyes narrow and forced. So, I do not submit easily. His massive arm shows as if he's struggling with a memory. Your cursed eyes trap me within Rexy's form. Huh? There's a long pause. Seeing a human transform into a dinosaur only fueled my anger. I didn't do anything to you, I promise. That was not me that did this. Even if I wanted to do something to you, why would I hurt my own pet dinosaur and possibly have him become aggressive to where he could eat me? Jacob snorted immensely, his fiery eyes gleaming with skepticism. You expect me to believe that you had no part in this? He scoffs. How naive. His massive wounds clothes are casting a shadow over me. Regardless of your involvement, I caution you, tread carefully. Wait. Please. Tell me what I did. Because I promise you I didn't do anything. He's probably gonna blame me for the flippant incident where he got turned into a flippant. Joe's hubs crossing his mighty arms over his scaled chest. His fiery gaze softens somewhat through the intimidating aura remains intact. You're meddling with unnatural forces brought upon this predicament. He grumbles. He grumbles. Not me. Master Dragon lowers himself onto all fours, creating a semblance of less threatening posture. I didn't mess with unnatural forces. That was the Pokemon that cursed us. I had no part in that. I didn't force you inside of. Oh my gosh, it gravitates towards Matt. It just. I didn't. I promise. I promise. Even if I did, why would I want to make myself tiny and helpless? I can't do anything as this tiny velociraptor. Draco grunts, his fiery eyes flicking with disbelief. He towers over me, his massive form casting a formidable shadow. Even if that were true, he growls, you still meddle with forces beyond your comprehension. His gaze softens as he regards my tiny form. What you've become is unfortunate, but it serves as a reminder of the consequences that come with interfering. I didn't mess with unnatural forces. Will you stop? Why do you keep blaming this on me? I promise I didn't do anything. Draco's fiery eyes narrow suspiciously, his massive form shifting uneasily. He grumbles something unintelligible under his breath. If not you, he finally growls, then who else could it be? His gaze hardens once more as he stares down at me. Until I have proof otherwise, I will assume the blame falls on your shoulders. It was a Pokemon that did this. I don't know how you got forced into but I was never involved in it. Oh no, it's repeating over and over again. Hold on. If I do this, it'll fix it, hopefully. So far, that's the main thing I see. Draco snores dismissively, his fiery eyes narrowing suspiciously. A Pokemon? He scoffs. Do you take me for a fool? His massive wounds are casting a menacing shadow over. I do not bow to creatures of magic. Despite the hostile tone, there's a hint of curiosity in Draco's voice. I promise. It really was a Pokemon. I'm not fooling you. Nicholas grunts, his fire eyes flicking with skepticism. He casts a disdainful glance at my tiny form. If that's the case, then perhaps you should seek aid from those who can undo such spells. His gaze softens so as he regards my pitiful state. In the meantime, trying to cause further trouble. Listen. Listen. I know you don't like humans much. And that's probably why you don't believe me. But tell me, so I can understand you better. Why? What did people do to you that caused you to not trust them? George's growl lowly, his fiery eyes narrowing suspiciously. He shifts uneasily as if the question brings back unpleasant memories. Humans have always been a source of conflict. Their greed knows no bounds. His gaze hardens once more as he stares down at you. They have harmed many dragons in the past. I am not one of those. I don't harm dragons. I said harm. Okay. Gerald snores defensively, his fiery eyes narrow and easy for you to say when you're small and defenseless. He scoffs. Time will tell. His microphone leans closer, casting a shadow over you. Don't forget, human. Dragons are not easily fooled. I'm not fooling you. Please, trust me. What can I do to show you that I'm not playing a trick? Gerald grunts, his fiery eyes flicking with skepticism. He crosses his mighty arms over his scaled chest, his imposing figure casting a daunting shadow. You wish to prove your sincerity? He growls, and stay by my side. Should any harm come onto Rexy or me, you will be held accountable. Excuse me? Face softens as he regards Muffin. And remember, human, loyalty is not earned overnight. You have already seen me do that. Even when was not aggressive. And you were probably just listening to the conversation. Did you hear anything about me trying to hurt? Oh, it's very, I heard nothing of the sort, but appearances can be deceiving. His massive hormones are casting a shadow over you. Keep in mind, human actions speak louder than words. There was a lot you never saw. I raised from an egg and from a baby. I took great care of him and loved him. That's why when he wasn't aggressive, he was talking to me nicely and even trying to protect me. Anyways, his fire eyes flicking as he cast a dismissive glance at my time. Your words fall on deaf ears. He growls, actions speak louder than stories. His gaze softens so as he regards my pitiful. If you truly cared for Rex, you'd understand the importance of actions over words. Please. I'm being completely serious. Even could tell you that. Look, I know humans haven't treated you goodly, but I want to tell you that I would never intend on hurting you, even if it wasn't a tiny velociraptor. Even if I was something like you, a massive dragon, I would never dream of hurting you. And his fiery eyes narrowing suspiciously. Words are cheap. Hey, hey, prove your sincerity through deeds. His massive warm wounds close are casting a shadow over me. Remember, human, actions speak louder than promises. Holy crap, this is like the one hardest ones to get through. Wow. Give me a second.